Welcome to DJ TV.
Chief Allen Onyema, wey be the Chief Executive Officer, the CEO of Airpeace, don promise to evacuate Nigerians in Sudan due to the gbege for there. My people, we greet una, welcome una specially to this our channel. The tori wey we come sama una be about this CEO of Airpeace, Chief Allen Onyema. He don promise another big help again unto the whole gbege wey dey happen for Sudan since. He don offer to go move all Nigerians wey dey trapped for there due to this gbege matter wey dey happen for there since. This one na something wey federal government suppose do, but dem no gree do am. This man don first do this kind thing before, no be today im start am. Im first do am for South Africa when gbege first shele for there that time. Even during COVID sef, im still help evacuate Nigerians from India and other affected country that time. Now again na im don still come out again o. Im don promise to help evacuate trapped Nigerians for Sudan due to the whole gbege matter wey dey happen for Sudan since o. Anyway, my people, I go leave una now, make una watch the video for wey im do for interview wey im do for Arise News, when im dey talk all these things, wey im don promise to help for people, for Nigerian people wey dey Sudan. Oya, make I leave una, make una watch the video.
The evacuation of Nigerians stranded in Sudan is Allen Onyema, Chief Executive Officer of Airpeace. Welcome to the morning show.
Well, quickly, when we had issues in South Africa, you have to evacuate Nigerians. Quickly. When we had issues in South Africa, you have to evacuate Nigerians. When there was COVID, you have to evacuate Nigerians from India and elsewhere. You keep doing this, and yet this same country has not deemed it necessary to give you national honor. What motivates you? Now you are saying you want to help Nigeria evacuate people from Sudan. On this program last week, Professor Bolaji Akinyemi said, I look forward to Allen Onyema helping to evacuate Nigerians, but they have to pay him. What motivates you to keep giving?
Well, to me, it's even a privilege. To be allowed to contribute my quota to my country. In fact, I'm a good adherent of what can you do for your nation and not what your country can do for you. So I thought that Nigeria is a country of about 378 ethnic nationalities. This is supposed to be our strength. The diversity we have today is an envy to all. It pains me that we have not been able to weave the country together in over 60 years of our independence. So it pains me. So whatever I have to do to encourage people to come together, to promote unity and at the same time encourage broad nationalism as against ethnic and religious nationalism which we have in this country. That is why I do it. I do it because I love this country. I believe we could be better than what we are having now. 378 ethnic nationalities. This is a source of strength. Meanwhile, we are not harnessing that. Instead, this blessing God has given us has become an albatross of a kind, and it pains me. So at all times, I like using my God's given blessings to see how I could help my country. It's not about evacuation alone. I laid down my life in the Niger Delta for this country. To me, to date, that is my greatest service to this nation, because Boko Haram would have been a child's play. But I laid down my life and got Niger Delta sorted, and today everybody's enjoying. People have forgotten all that. So a lot of people are talking about my intervention during evacuation, during the COVID time, Thailand, India, Malaysia, Indonesia, because Nigerians were destroying our embassies over there, and I felt that was a great disservice to the image of this country. And I sent in my jets to go and bring them back home during COVID. I feel personally honored to even to be allowed to do that. So it's not a publicity stunt, because I've been doing it right from secondary school through the university, trying to do things. My own activism is centered on trying to bring Nigeria together, because I believe it's something that we should all be proud of. However, it pains me that my gesture has turned and has started causing some kind of problems everywhere in the social media. People are trying to bring ethnic angle into it. For those who are supporting me, the Igbos who are rooting for me that an Igbo man is going to do this, do that, please stop. For other people from other tribes in Nigeria other than Igbo who have something or the other, or one or two things to say about it, stop. It's a Nigerian thing. It's not Igbo, it's not Yoruba, it's not Hausa. I don't want a good gesture to be turned into ethnic debacle. It pains me.
Well,
it makes
well
me uncomfortable to the extent that I might not do this again, because I want to promote unity, not to cause disunity with my gestures.
Absolutely. And I do hope that these talks would not discourage you from doing good work in Nigeria. We need more Nigerians like you to do more, in terms of social responsibility, helping out where needed. But I'd like to ask you, I want to assume that you're working at least with some form of support or collaboration with the Foreign Affairs Office of Nigeria. What kind of government support have you had since you made the offer to help evacuate Nigerians from Sudan? And when is the time frame? And finally, in terms of that question, for Nigerians who might be watching from Sudan, how do they access? You already have the numbers certain, or how do they access this service you're giving for free?
Okay, I've been on the phone with the government officials. I've spoken with the Foreign Affairs Minister 2 days ago, and I've spoken with the Nigeria's ambassador to Egypt, who is the one covering Sudan too. I've spoken with them, and this morning I was on phone to the DG of NEMA, the National Emergency Authority or something. I've spoken with him, and we are planning to deploy on Friday. I wanted to do it today, if possible, but I was told it will take 2 days before they get to Egypt from Sudan by road. Last night they told me the buses had left, but it will take 2 days. I wanted to deploy this night. So I'll be deploying on Friday, and maybe on Thursday night I might send about 3 jets out to Egypt, if possible. I just pray no country will delay us with overflight permit issues, so that we can get there on time and start moving our people immediately.
My people, now the video be that. So now you're watching this smart talk. He talk a lot of things. So he talk how people they beef themselves in ethnicity because they na Igbo, this and that, and all those stuff we they talk. Anyway, now the good heart when you get, when you want help a young country, young people, now we appreciate and we pray may God bless and for all the help and assistance when you know they give over the years. Anyway, my people, make una drop on a comment how una reason this whole matter. Make una not forget to like and share this our video. Now do it. See you all in our next video. Bye. DJ